Let me tell you a truth. Listen very carefully. The only gap between where you are today and where you want to go in life. Do you know what it actually is? It's not luck, it's not money, and it's not a savior coming to rescue you. It is the knowledge and the skill that you currently lack. Most of us are waiting for a one big dramatic moment, wishing that our life would somehow change overnight. We wait for someone to knock on our door with an opportunity, or we wish for a lucky break, or we hope for a promotion. But do you know the reality? Life never changes overnight. When does your life actually begin to change? It changes based on what you chose to feed your mind every single day. Think about it. What is the very first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? Do you pick up your phone and scroll through Instagram reels, mindless social media notifications, political arguments, or celebrity gossip? If you do, it means you are actively feeding garbage to your mind. If you don't choose what educates your mind, the world will choose for you. The world will fill your heart with fear, doubts, jealousy, and unnecessary anxiety. As Jim Rohn powerfully said, your level of success will rarely exceed your level of personal development. The degree to which you build yourself up is the exact degree to which the world will value you. If you spend 15 minutes a day reading a great book, learning a valuable lesson, or practicing a skill, it might not seem like a big deal today, but 6 months or 1 year from now, you will be mile ahead of everyone else. This video isn't just here to give you temporary motivation. It is complete self-education blueprint designed to transform your life. By the time you finish watching this, you won't be the same person. Let's step into the life-changing journey together. We have all grown up believing a massive lie. Do you know what it is? Study hard, get good grades, earn a degree, and your life will be settled. Has everyone with a degree actually settled in life? No, because schools and college only give us a certificate to get an entry level job. But they rarely teach us the knowledge needed to face real life challenges. Think about it. Did schools ever teach you how to manage, save, or invest money? Did it teach you how to remain calm and composed when facing stress and failure? Did it teach you how to build a business from scratch? Did it teach you how to communicate with people empathetically, respectively, and effectively? No. Textbooks don't teach you these things. We have to seek out and learn them ourselves. This is what we call self education. Jim Rohn put it beautifully. Formal education will make you a living, self education will make you a fortune. There are two types of people in the world. Reflect on which type you belong to. The first type, I already know enough. This sentence is extremely dangerous. The moment a person believes they know enough, their growth stops right there. They stop reading, stop listening to others, and stop correcting their mistakes. Over time, their world shrinks, their income plateaus, and their problems repeat continuously. And the second type, there is always more to learn. This is the person who rules the world. Even as they grow older, they remain a student at heart. They aren't ashamed to learn new things, nor are they afraid to ask questions when they don't know something. They understand that yesterday's knowledge isn't enough for tomorrow's world. The world is changing rapidly today. AI is emerging, technology is shifting, and markets are evolving. What you learned 5 years ago might be irrelevant today. If you want to win in this world, you must become a lifelong learner. When it comes to self education, many people ask, where do I start? What should I actually learn? If you want to elevate your life, these are four essential pillars you must focus on every single day. Take notes of this. Financial literacy, the biggest problem most people face in money. But the tragedy is that almost no one actually studies money. Instead of complaining about not having enough, spend 15 minutes a day learning how money works. How do you create a budget? How do you escape debt trap? What is inflation? What do investing and compound interest works? Once you start learning this, you will stop chasing money and start making money work for you. The second one is physical and mental health. If you don't take care of your body and mind, no amount of money you earn will matter. Learn about your body every day. How does the food you eat affect your energy? How does your sleep recharge your brain? How do meditation and exercise reduce stress? Only a healthy mind can make clear, high quality decisions. So please concentrate on your health. The third one is relationship and communication skill. To succeed in life, talent alone isn't enough. You need the ability to understand people. How can you listen actively when others speak? How do you control your emotions when anger arises? How do you articulate your thoughts clearly so others understand? Mastering communication skill will make you a respected individual in both your personal and your professional life. The fourth one is career and specialized skill. Whatever job or business you do, you should strive to be the best at it. What are the latest trends in your industry today? What unique skill do you possess compared to your peers? Just learn one new thing about your field every day. You will become an irreplaceable force in your domain. A person who continuously upgrades these four pillars can never be held down by anyone. Do you know what truly determines the quality of our life? It's the question we ask ourselves internally. Most people ask themselves the wrong questions. Why does this always happen to me? Why is my life so hard? Why are others getting ahead while I'm staying behind? When you ask these kind of questions, do you know what your brain does? It gives you excuses. It says, yes, it's your destiny. You're unlucky, your family is poor, pulling you further down. Stop asking these questions today. Instead, reframe them like this. Instead of asking, why is my life so hard? Ask, what new skill do I need to learn to change this situation? Instead of asking, why can't I save money? Ask, what financial mistake am I making repeatedly that I need to correct? Instead of asking how did they get ahead so fast, ask what are they practicing and learning that I have been ignoring. When you change your questions, your mind shifts gears. It stops looking for excuses and starts searching for solutions. When a doctor examines a patient, they don't just treat the visible symptoms, they investigate the root cause. Life works the same way. If a problem keeps repeating in your life, whether financial or relational, it means there is a deeper lesson you have yet to learn. Don't fear problems. Just problems or simply challenges mean to elevate your intellect to the next level. Okay, now what I'm about to say might shock a few people. We have all been taught that knowledge is power. But do you know the real truth? Knowledge alone is not power. Knowledge only becomes power when it is put into actions. In today's internet age, there is no shortage of information. There are thousands of book summaries on YouTube and endless information on Google. But why are most people still struggling and stressed? The reason? Passive consumption. Many people do this. They read hundreds self help books. They watch hundreds of motivational videos. They write down so much of motivational grand quotes in their notebook. Yet at 9 a.m. in the next morning, they return to their old lazy habits without making a single change in their life. This isn't self improvement, this is entertainment in disguise. Instead of reading 100 books and taking zero actions, if you read just one book and consistently apply one great lesson from it to your daily life, you are a true winner. If you learn about discipline, start waking up at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Did you learn about savings? Cut one unnecessary expenses today and save that money. Did you learn about emotional control? The next time someone insults you, practice remaining calm. Learning shouldn't just stay in your notebook, it should show up in your behavior. That is when your life actually moves forward. So now we reach the final segment of our video. You might be asking yourself, will learning for just 15 to 30 minutes a day really change my life? Let me give you a simple mathematic behind it. Thomas Edison or Steve Jobs didn't become powerful in a single day. There is a principle called the compound effect. If you improve yourself by just 1% every day, then after 365 days, you won't just be a little better. You will be 37 times better than when you started. Think about that, 37 times more knowledgeable, 37 times more confident, and 37 times sharper in your decision making. The person you were a year ago and the person you are today won't even be comparable. Time is going to pass anyway. 6 months will pass, 1 year will pass, 5 years will pass. As time moves on, are you going to remain complaining or worrying? Or are you going to evolve into a stronger, wiser version of yourself? The choice is entirely yours. As this video comes to an end, make these three commitments to yourself today. I will no longer make excuses. I take full responsibility for my life. I am a lifelong student. I will dedicate at least 20 minutes every day to learn something that builds my knowledge and skill. I will act on what I learn. I will apply at least one lesson I learn into my daily routine. Your future isn't created tomorrow, it is created right now by the choice you make and the thing you choose to learn today. Throw away laziness. observe the world, open books, and learn from capable people. Keep learning continuously, and the world will honor your growth. Finally, etch this one deep truth into your mind. Out of the thousands of people watching this video today, 90 will simply say, "That was a nice video," and immediately return to their old routines. But the remaining 1% of people will make a firm decision right now. They will pick up a pen and paper and say, "My life changes today." Are you going to stay among the 90% who drift away through life? Or are you going to step up and become part of that 1% who transform their reality? If your answer is "I'm the 1%, drop a comment right now saying "I'm a lifelong learner." This isn't just a comment, it is declaration of commitment to your future self. What was the single biggest lesson you learned today? What is the one change you are going to make starting tomorrow morning? Share it in the comment below. If you believe this video could help a friend or family member, share it with them right now. To upgrade yourself daily and build high value skills, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon. And remember, the moment your learning stops, your growth stops. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep taking actions. Thank you, and see you in the next powerful video.